Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Yasim. I'm so excited for today. So for those who don't know, there's a game coming out and it's called By Sweet Carol, and it's from the same creators that created Remothered Tormented Fathers and Remothered Broken Porcelain. I think I said that right. I've never played any of these games, but I'm really excited for By Sweet Carol because it kind of gives me like horror Disney-esque vibes, kind of the reason I liked the Alice game so much. So we're gonna start with Remothered, Tormented Fathers, and then obviously we're gonna do Broken Porcelain next. And hopefully by that time, maybe By Sweet Carol will be out. There's no release date for it yet, other than it just says it'll be released 2024. But if I remember right, it doesn't actually have like a day and a month, which isn't good enough for me. It's not good enough for me. But at least we have these two games to play in the meantime. Now they're not related. By Sweet Carol is not related to these two games, but because it's being created by the same creator, I thought I'd give these games a try.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
Hey, she
I'm
looks
old,
like
Mr.
Professor
Manning.
McGonagall from Harry Potter. I don't
memory
know
is
if that's
not
who
one
she's
of my
supposed to be, but she
strong
looks a lot like her.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not.
Why does
It
she speak in
doesn't tell
riddles?
us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers.
Maybe she likes
It is
writing?
only through growing old that
Or
we
literature?
become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Oh, so she came back to remember.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Ah, here we go. It's starting. Missing. Lost child Celeste Felton. We're looking for me. My name in real life is actually Celeste, so I think it is so funny that that is the daughter's name. They're searching for me. Little do they know, I'm right here. I'm fine. I've been looking forward to this game. I have heard that it's kind of hard. There's going to be a lot of chase scenes, and they're going to be really hard to hide from whatever or whoever is chasing us. So I heard it's kind of a difficult game. So because of that, it is going to be a series. I'm not just going to play the entire game. We're going to break it up into parts so that it doesn't drive me crazy. So that I don't rage, in other words. So that I'm not like, ah. Okay, so maybe we lost her at the park. Maybe. So are we the old woman when she was younger? Because she was telling whoever she was talking to at the beginning that she came here to remember what happened. So maybe we're the younger version of her. That's what I would think. I wonder if that's Celeste. Well, clearly we're not looking, like maybe she must not be our daughter because she doesn't really seem like she's in a hurry to go looking for clues on the park. But she's taking her sweet old time smoking this cigarette. Or is that a cigarette? Remothered, Tormented Fathers. Ooh, the intro is so cool. All right, created, written, and directed by Chris Darrell. The same person, as I told you, is also making By Sweet Carol, which doesn't have a month or a release day yet. All we know is that it's coming out in 2024.
Looks like it's gonna rain again.
All right, we finally have control. We are in charge. Hey, we can run. Figured out how to run. Can we jump? We cannot jump. Okay, I don't really see anything in the park. Okay, what about over here? Celeste, are you in the trash? Are you homeless and looking for food? That would actually be really sad. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, can I read this? Newspaper. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I thought I heard a vehicle. We can interact with this. There's a dot on it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's see. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen at 4 p.m. at the recreation ground. She was 13 years old, light blonde hair, blue eyes, wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes, and tressed hair. Maybe we go this way. Is this it? What's this? I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Okay. That sounds like a self-esteem issue. I can't help with that. Hello?
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
All right. We probably have to find a key. Or they just leave it unlocked for anybody and anyone to come in and say, what's up? I'm just gonna run like a mad woman. Gonna make all kinds of noise. Just don't mind me. Just trying to snoop through your stuff. Okay, so he's no longer a patient. What does that make us? So are we a detective? We're clearly not Celeste's mother. Who are we then? Over here. I think I'm making her run too much. Do you guys hear her huffing and puffing? I don't care. She'll be fine. She can suffer. Hello?
The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Locked. Of course. Okay, so we're either looking for a key or another way in. This is a big house, though. Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't even really, like... I mean, look how tall this is. There definitely has to be, like, another entrance or something. Oh, let's see. Anything in the flowers? Ooh, the flowers are so pretty. I wish I had the ability to grow flowers. I'm just not. I forget that they're there. And so they don't get watered. And they die. But I really wish that I was able to keep flowers alive because I think they're so beautiful. But I've tried for 2 years now, and I've just come to the conclusion that I'm not allowed to have any plants or fish because I forget they're there and I kill them. We're not going to speak about all the betta fish I've killed, okay? Because I'm not proud. I'm not proud of it. Okay, there's a ladder. Yeah, calm down. I haven't been running for at least 5 seconds. Definitely anguishing. Okay. Was that Celeste? Is that a statue of Celeste? Is it a statue of me? Hello? There's a door here. I just want to make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Ah, cutscene. This must be the right door. Hello? Or not?
Yes?
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Please, this way.
This is their house. Like the inside,
Yeah,
clearly.
right.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
Does it seem that to be a little odd? She's never seen his wife. Never seen his wife, but that's strange considering she's works here. And, I don't know, that just sounds suspicious.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Do we get to snoop? Because I really, really enjoy snooping. Ah, it heard me. What's this? Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm. Rosso Gallo closes. Danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. The Rosso Gallo farm, Pride of the Gallows, closed due to the suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollens that could be the cause of severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, professor and company's partner, Albert Elias Wyman, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents at the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convent. Among their reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger at his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957. But that was due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as location for product distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected, and as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. Wait a minute. Is that what happened to Celeste then? The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and to the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, I surely will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he'd be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. Ooh, so he is not a fan of Felton.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No.
Espresso,
Thank you.
please. Ma'am, speak for
How about you,
yourself.
Mr. Felton?
I will never say no to an
I'll keep
espresso,
entertaining our
ever.
guest. You can go.
Ma'am, don't listen to her. I thought I have control of my character.
You're diagnosed. 1958?
Yes.
Ma'am, I want an espresso.
Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
Oh, it's Weeman.
Flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property.
Maybe we are a detective if we're not really a doctor, like we
Please
said.
follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Mr. Felton.
Mr. Felton. The dramatics. What did she think he was going to say? Wait.
No
Yes,
way.
this is what happened. We're nothing to him.
How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use
blanket
people's
and a
lives
pillow.
regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Oh, it's getting good so far. Okay, so she clearly thinks that he did something to his daughter. We also know that she wasn't actually his daughter, she was adopted. I'm not really sure if that plays an important role in this yet, but we're gonna find out. At first, I thought that was us. I was about to say, are we literally just walking in his front yard? All right, so his nurse is gone. I'm assuming we're gonna sneak in, which I do not agree with. Oh no, this is such a bad idea. Don't I get a say in this? Okay, well, his wife must be home because she said every time his wife is home, she plays the same song. Yes, I would like to save. Absolutely. Okay, look for the mirrors with the metronome from now on. You can save your game only by using those. Oh, no. Okay, flashlight. Some areas of the Felton mansion are really dark. It may be difficult for you to find your bearings. Press the flashlight to switch to light your way. Wait. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way. I said that's so weird. But remember to turn it off if you do not want to stick out. Oh, no. Okay, so here's our flashlight. It's not the best. What is this? Tutorial diversions, nearby inventory. Diversion items are used to slow down or distract an enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you have picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. Oh my gosh. So we have a glass. Okay. Oh, maybe I can interact with something over here. And there. Oh, defense. Thanks to defense items, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use a defense item by following the instructions on the screen. A defense item can be used just once, and you can only bring 1 at a time. I'd rather have 3 defense items than 3 distractible items. Did I grab it? I did. Okay. What's over here? This is a power generator. Better not turn off the lights. Oof. Okay, yeah, better not. Oh, another defense item. Nothing in there. Okay, let's go. Oh, we can hide there. That's definitely what the eyeball symbol means. Oh, no. Okay, so now I'm starting to think that the person we're going to be chased by is going to be Mr. Felton. And I feel like that's not going to be good times. If any of you guys have played this game below, let me know what you think about it. Did you enjoy it? Was it a really good suspenseful game for you? Did you play the second one? Would you recommend the second one if you have? I have read a couple of reviews about the second one, and it looks like it didn't do as good as the first game did, the one I'm playing right now. I'm not sure why, because I didn't want spoilers, so I didn't necessarily read why. Oh, I can hide. Okay, my bad. But it didn't really do all that well. I'm gonna play it regardless, because it comes after this one. Oh, I guess when I hide, it turns my flashlight off. What's over here? Another diversion item, another... At least they have a lot of, like, defense items for us. I do appreciate that. Someone might be lurking behind the door. Before you go, you can peek to see if there is an enemy on the other side. Approach it silently with the crouch button and press open door. Okay. This one's locked, though. The big bummer. Can we go in here? It's closed from the other side. Okay. There's a picture. Who are they? Maybe some Dr. Felton's distant relatives? maybe? I don't know. I know just as much as you do. What do you mean? The music sounds much closer to us on this one, though. Maybe I need something to use this. We probably need a key for that door. Okay, well. I had like a puzzle symbol, so we definitely want to find a key for that door. Lord, this. There. Oh, there's a downstairs. We're going to the basement really quick. To explore. I probably shouldn't run because he might be down here. Let me like not run. Can I go in here? Ah! Dang, I can't. Okay, we can hide there. Nothing in there. Okay. Ah, that makes noise. We don't want that. Alright, let's go. Ah, this opens. Okay. That's something, I suppose. Diversion item. The door is locked. Nothing in there. Okay. There's a ladder over here. Oh, a puzzle. The control panel for the ladder needs batteries. Oh, okay. So we need batteries and a key so far. Batteries and a key. And what is this? It's a small goods lift that communicates with upstairs, but the control panel doesn't seem to work here. Okay. Oh, sweet. Another weapon. See what else we have down here. Oh, what's this? Upgrades. An upgrade allows you to improve a feature of the currently equipped defensive object. You can only have one upgrade at a time. There are two types of upgrades. Damage, stun the enemy for more time, applicable with acid barrels, or durability. The defense items can be used twice, applicable with the wire spool. What is that? I don't know, but I'm using it for something. Oh, I used it for my weapon, I guess. One of the whatever weapon I have to save myself if he grabs me. Are these the mirrors that I can save at? No? Suppose not. That's a hiding spot. Press square to take the rope. Oh, sweet. So I unlocked this door that was by the basement. Okay. I'm thinking that that will most likely come in handy, maybe? And now we're going to explore the upstairs and pray that that's not where he is, because I do find it interesting that we haven't stumbled into him yet. This has seemed way too easy so far. Closet if we want to. Another diversion. I'm starting to think that opening the drawers is useless. I'm starting to think there are only diversion items in there. There really wasn't anything on this floor. I'm gonna keep going. Up here, what's this? That is another loud item. More diversion items. It's just a hiding spot. We can't go up here. Okay. Interesting. Third floor seems to be something. I'm so scared. Oh no, a cutscene. This can't be good.
Are you here?
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for each day. A whole world.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
I looked down for a second to turn the volume down and bam, she's dead. Yeah, he's definitely gonna chase us because now we know his biggest secret. Oh. Looking mighty pretty, Mrs. Felton. Oh no, the music is skipping.
Tired of all of this.
Uh-oh.
Must hide.
Oh, well, it's showing this, so we better go. Oh, you're not looking too good, Mrs. Felton. Oh, no.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
So she's Jennifer. He realizes she's dead, right? He's talking to a corpse. Does he not realize that? Oh my gosh, he's crazy. And now we snuck into a crazy person's house. So we're doomed. We're doomed. Stalkers. There's a stalker in this area. Aren't we technically the stalker because we broke into his house? Technically, you can decide if you want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. I'm not gonna face him. Crouch, remember not to make any noise, otherwise he will put on your tracks. Avoid running or use the crouch button to move silently. And dodge, and so circles to dodge. In case the stalker gets too close to you, press the dodge button to avoid his attack if you still have enough breath. Okay, so, oh, that's my flashlight. Okay, so we're going to crouch. I think we've, well, hang on. I haven't looked at this. Mr. and Mrs. Felton, in their happiest day of their life. They both smile, they look happy, but Richard's pale eyes are making me feel uneasy.
Put the damn pill.
Oh. Don't be coming in here. Oh, Mrs. Felton, I'm so sorry we didn't come sooner. I'm so sorry. I have not saved yet. I have not figured out how to save, but saving sounds like it would be a lovely idea.
Who's playing around in my house?
Oh, fuck. Go. Get up. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I pushed a button. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh no. Oh no. Nothing to see here, I promise. It was your wife, you know? You killed her, so her ghost is haunting you. You should have known better. How long does he stay in here? Oh my gosh, I said I'm sorry. Please go. Can I come out? Is it safe? We good? I think we're good. I'm gonna shut this door. Oh, what's this? There's something shiny stuck in the tank drain, clogging it. It looks like a clock key or something. Need to find something to unclog the drain. Okay. Oh, and we found out something. This must be Dr. Felton's gown. Key items are fundamental to progress in the story. To use a key item, get in front of an element with the icon missing key item. Okay, what did we find? We found the ground floor corridor key. Okay. Diversion items. Oh, now I suppose we have to leave her room. So scared. What's this? It's a small goods lift that communicates with downstairs. Okay. Is this how we save? Oh my gosh, yes. All right, we were able to save our progress. Okay, well, I think this is a great place to stop part 1. Like I said, I'm going to make this into a series. So part 2 is going to be where the suspense really sets in, because we're going to have to sneak around the house. Like, I got to figure out, I have to go to the ground floor and figure out what door the key opens. And so we have to solve a bunch of puzzles while not getting killed by Mr. Felton. So definitely going to be a very interesting episode, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and hopefully I see you guys for my next videos. Have a good night, guys. Bye.